Hello, people. Stormy here, and this is the first episode of the Sims 3 Apocalypse Challenge. I sent her off to the future, and then I realized that I never did the intro of the video because I was like really eager to start. And I had started recording at that point, but I was like, oh, I'll do like an overview before I start recording. Anyway, so this is the town. It is Lunar Lakes. Hold on. Okay, so if you go to the Apocalypse Challenge website and go to downloads, it is this one, Lunar Lakes, edited by Mia Angelina. And it also has a custom university. Well, it's not custom, but it's the university, but it's changed and made all apocalypse like. There's also some things that you might see. I have the chalk hopscotch court in the typewriter, and later you'll see me put down the Plumbat's research lab. There we go. Ignore anything that's going on right now because I'm just in the save before she left. She's already gone to the future. Let me see. Oh, so let me tell you what happened. I've got a screenshot of it. Hold on. So I've used this save before. I used it when I did my last apocalypse challenge, and it worked fine. I loaded it up and all the buildings and stuff were where they should have been. But if you look here, they're not there. Nothing, like, look at the science building. It's not there. Nothing was like there. I know I'm saying it over and over again, and I couldn't figure it out. I mean, if I went into build mode, the buildings were all there. I don't know. I opened up a brand new save and everything's the way it's supposed to be. And it worked when I used the save before. So I don't know. So I ended up going into my snafu apocalypse that was in Midnight Hollow. And she's really cold, but it doesn't matter. She's not technically here. Okay, so this is, oh, I need to fix the lights. This is the way things are set up. This is basically almost the exact same lot that I used in my snafu apocalypse. So I put one of those buildings for almost everything. So you got the city hall, you've got the stadium, the hospital, school. Oh, there's a bar. Looks like the bar's very popular with the elders. And then there were some other lots that the creator of this world, or not really creator, the person who edited it, they had them like here, and I moved them and kind of put them in with it. There's the art gallery, the bar, like I mentioned. There's the fire station I put over there. There's the gym, Central Park, and then the library is my library also from my snafu apocalypse. That's not loading very well. So yeah, oh, and I need to fix the shelves, but their library was like a couple bookshelves and a stove. That's pretty much it. There was like nothing else in it, and there's a lot of stuff that you can still have at the beginning, not just that. You will see me. Oh, somebody aged up. I don't care. I'll just pause it. Okay, hold on. Now I lost my train of thought. I left above ground uh, this one's the diner. Why is everything so high up there? Okay, anyway, here's the diner, and it just has picnic tables. And then this one's the bistro, and I put in like bistro tables. I have no idea. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I was gonna say I have no idea why there's zombies out right now, but it is 8 o'clock. Anybody that's out right now after curfew, that's their problem. So yeah, this, like I was trying to say, this is one of the places that I took also from my Snafu Apocalypse one, and I edited it a little bit. I tried to make sure all of the like benches and stuff were undercover as per the Apocalypse Challenge rules. See, they shouldn't be making snowmen. I thought I had a mod for that. I did, and it's just kind of a test. I put in a subway. I don't know if it'll work. Um, I had all these llama things, and I was just like, oh, I'll put in a subway and see how it works. And then I put the other subway station over here. And you'll see a lot of like red walls and stuff, or like bright white things. It's because I took out some of my I had the CC like walls and stuff, and there was so many of them. I wasn't using them all, and it just seems like such a waste. And I was having problems, so I was just like, you know what, I'm taking them out. I left out the military base. I just thought, with everything going on, it made sense to have like a strong military presence. I was thinking that I was saying that wrong, but no, I was saying it right. Let's see. There's the tattoo and stylist is there. Um, oh, and I think it's cool how they did it. The person who, made this save, they moved the graveyard from the other side of the map to like right here. I just think it looks really cool. When I played here last time, like this whole thing was just packed with ghosts by the end. So there's nothing. I ended up putting the criminal smuggler's lair thing over here outside of town. Yeah, that's about it. It's not like super exciting. Um, I can't think of what else I was like, there's something I've got to say, but I forgot. I'm supposed to determine like 3 neighbors that I can visit and different lots that I can visit, and I just realized that I never did. Definitely the library I want to be able to visit. Um, and I also have to determine one of these, a rabbit hole lot. Ooh, golly gee, Willikers. I don't know. Usually I do City Hall, so I'll probably just do City Hall again. The only reason I was thinking about doing the hospital was so that I could get the shots for the zombie thing, but I've got it set right now so that my Sims can't get it. I figured with them being from the future and everything, they're like inoculated already or something. I have no idea. Let me see. Was there anything else that I wanted to say before we go to the actual video when I was playing? I feel like there was. Let me pause real quick and just think about it. It occurred to me that I didn't really show you the lot that she has because I had assumed that I would have done that in this part. So let me do that real quick, although it's kind of dark, which kind of sucks. This took me a really long time to build, not because it was hard to build, but I was having problems with the game wouldn't save for some reason. I ended up taking out a file, and so far everything's been saving, and cross your fingers for me that this continues. But what I wanted to do was kind of match, because this entire neighborhood are these apocalypse towny housing, you know. I wanted to match them because it felt so weird when I played in this neighborhood last time that my house was like I did an underground bunker that time, and it was like I was living in an underground bunker with like an awning over my house, and everybody else was in these houses. So, from university, she brought home this truck. Um, I just think that it makes more sense that they would like take a truck. I did the same thing my first one. The last time I started with a child founder, so I did not do anything. I brought home the science station so we can do that lift for naturalist instead of having to do the gardening, which I'll mention again in the video. And then, oh, it's in here. And then I brought home, oh, I don't want to save anything because, like, I'm not technically here. Oh, all the stuff from the book went, oh my gosh. Well, you'll see later that I bought a bookshelf just to see what was in the bookshelf, and then I ended up selling the bookshelf. Well, guess what? There's the freaking book that I sold the bookshelf, or I had to go back and buy because it wasn't in the new bookshelf, whatever. Yeah, so I brought home this camera, the Canon Outlaw thing, so that I can do the journalism, journalism. Um, see, I brought home 5 things. So, oh, and I got the collection helper. I could not believe that that wasn't restricted. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. So, yeah, I got the collection helper and I need to get space stones like as soon as possible. But also, we're going to be going to the future and I'm going to need to find stuff. And I'm hoping it'll help me to rebuild the spaceship in the future. So, that would be really awesome if it does. Okay. So, here, hold on a second and I'll show you a screenshot of what the house is supposed to look like. Okay, so this I took in the test save that I was using to build the house in. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like basically. I've got, the 3 ladders going up, and then there's a wall, and then there's 2 arches to get, through the wall. This will end up being a bathroom right now. It's just a toilet sitting in the room. I mean, she's the only person living there, so um, and then right now all there is just that one bunk bed, but eventually I can put 2 more in there. You can't really see where that bunk bed is, but on the other side I was thinking about putting the 2, like 1 or 2 cribs. I'm not sure. We'll see. Is this yeah, this is the other one. And then downstairs, I was gonna put a dresser here just because I couldn't think of anything to put in that spot. Everything takes up 2 spots. Forget about that bookshelf there. Um, so yeah, I was gonna I've got a sink already, but I was gonna put a mirror here, domino table to sit at to eat, the chin up bar over here, a radio to work out to, the chess table, easel. Yeah. So, um, that's about it. That's everything that I had figured out, where I wanted to put it and everything, but we had some difficulties with the money, so it's it's looking kind of sparse. We've got our one light here. We got one light here. We got one little counter. I got our sink over here. I You'll see later I bought that grill and really didn't need to. I'm so mad about it. A zombie stole my hacky sack. I'm really happy about that. And then I've got the radio here. So, oh, and then I put the chalk um hopscotch for her to have fun. And that was her 5th item. She had to uh count one of the items in her inventory as her university diploma to bring it home. So yeah, I I did not mean to talk so much in this little intro. I just meant to, and we had to have the hamper. I just meant to just say, hey, look, this is, the house and this is the town. I can't think of anything else that I need to say, but I just think that this world is so cool for doing this. And I think that, oh, you know what? I haven't seen this. Oh, it's so cool, guys. Oh my gosh. You get to see it with me for the first time ever. I'm like, my jaw is dropped. This is so cool. It looks kind of bowed out the way. Okay, when I was trying to decide what size to use, um, the I couldn't see it because the sky was like really dark. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with smaller ones, but basically what we're trying to say is that this is a moon, and those are like the planets or whatever. And this is like a Milky Way sky. I don't know if I like this sky, but oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm happy. Everybody is getting the zombie rage. You know what? Though this isn't really happening because, duh, she's all she's already in the future right now because she has to. We're doing and you know what? Now that I think about it, I did not mention that in the next part of the video. Like, I swear, I use this website so much. It's never been closed for like the last month while I've been planning this out. Okay. So we are doing okay, hold on. We want optional clears, okay? Optional clears, alien technology. So let's see the alien technology page. There's the regular ones. There's the world adventures one. There's ambitions. There's seasons. Another one for seasons. There's university. I did that once, and then I did the regular one once. And this is the one we're doing. We are doing the into the future version. We have to turn the future to dystopian, utopian, and back, discover and unlock the alien spacecraft, take a job in the astronomy career, whichever one you want to top. We're doing the space adventurer or whatever it is, because we're trying to like meet aliens and help try to get their help because nobody in the future will like help us. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, and then after we top the astronomy career, we are going to have to engineer a baby with somebody at the hospital and then bring them home. And then when that baby turns to a young adult, they have to go back and top the other side of the astronomy career and bring to the present 5 nanites and, show them off at the science facility. And then alien technology will be lifted. And there are so many benefits to lifting alien technology. They live longer. There's reward objects that you get. Let me think. Okay, one of the biggest things for me, and you're gonna think this is crazy, but it's really hard in the apocalypse to feed pets. So I like this because it gives me the bottomless pet bowl. Also, the pet hygienator. Now, this time is the first time that I'm not starting with a pet because they are really difficult. And the last time I was so frustrated with the pets because I used that as like my finishing thing and it was awful. So yeah, there's just, there's a whole list of things that you can't get unless you lift alien technology. Like going to the future. Uh, So some stuff, even though you lift it, like this, let's say the Auto Noms automatic pet feeding station, instead of using the bottomless pet bowl, you can buy that with cash, right? But you can't use it until you clear culinary. But when you clear culinary, you can't use it unless you, clear alien technology. So if you never clear alien technology, you'll never get that. Um, the time machine from Ambitions. There's just, cool stuff that you can do. And there's all kinds of different um other clears. I'm thinking about doing in the next generation, because you can only do one optional clear each generation. I want to try to get this moodlet manager lifetime reward. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to get that one. So I think that would be the most helpful. Oh yeah, and the lift that she's doing, I know I said this already when I was doing the, her intro thing in the cast video, but she's lifting science and she's doing the Into the Future bot building. So she has to reach level 10 in the bot building career. And I guess that's all that she actually has to do. Um, but science restricts a lot of stuff, so it'll be nice to lift science from the beginning. I'm not gonna. Oh, subways are. Oops. Well, okay, my personal Sims can't use the subway, but I don't care if the other people do. So yeah, there's just this huge list of restrictions that you can't do until after you lift science, and it's going to be nice lifting it. Last time I rolled for what I was doing first, and I lifted paranormal first. Oh man, so which was good because my family were all witches, and you can't do much with the supernatural sim without paranormal being clear. It's so. I wish that the zombies were like better looking, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to zoom in on her. I mean, I guess it doesn't look too bad, but I've got a zombie skin in Sims 2 that looks a lot better than that. I don't like the yellowish tone, but I guess they're like jaundiced. I don't know. All right, well, this has gotten to be so long that I guess I'm just gonna make this a video all by itself instead of adding it to the beginning of a video. And it's gonna look so different to you because the snow wasn't there yet. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want to be notified about the next video so you don't miss it, you can subscribe. It should be coming out in another day or so. Bye.